Have you ever felt the urge to change something in your life and then immediately felt uncomfortable? Maybe you start questioning your routines, the work you're doing, the relationships around you, the direction your life is moving, and suddenly things that once felt normal start feeling off. Most people assume something is wrong when that happens. But often it could be that you're responding to something that you were not taught to see. Growth rarely feels comfortable in the beginning. Welcome to the Primal Priestess channel, where we break down the basics to help you step into your most beautiful and aware self. I'm Dr. Ava, and today we're talking about why periods of growth can feel unsettling at first, and why that discomfort is often a natural part of conscious expansion. Every season carries a different type of energy. Winter is reflective, summer is expressive, but spring is different. Spring is a season of movement. Things that were dormant begin waking up, plants push through soil, and new growth appears. Momentum builds. Humans respond to seasonal shifts more than we realize. As daylight increases and the environment begins to expand again, many people feel a similar internal pull, a desire for change, a sense that something in their life is ready to evolve. But when growth begins internally, awareness increases. And awareness often reveals where things are no longer aligned. So spring represents expansion in the natural cycle. Nature moves outward, roots strengthen, new growth becomes visible. But every plant pushing through the soil encounters resistance. Soil must be moved, space must be created. So growth requires pressure. And as humans, we experience a similar process. When you begin expanding mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you may start noticing areas of life that just no longer fit who you are becoming. Habits, expectations, relationships, even environments. That awareness can feel uncomfortable, not because something is wrong, but because expansion always requires adjustment. Many women tend to interpret this moment incorrectly. Don't do that. You assume that discomfort means you should stop, or you question whether you're being realistic. But discomfort during growth often means that your awareness is increasing. You are seeing things that once felt normal with new clarity. That doesn't mean you must immediately change everything. It simply means you're noticing. And awareness is the first step in a meaningful shift. Growth rarely begins with confidence. It begins with curiosity. When your awareness begins expanding, it can sometimes feel like the earth beneath you is shifting. But that shift is often the beginning of a more intentional life. Instead of reacting immediately, you begin asking deeper questions. What matters to me now? What direction actually feels aligned? Where am I growing? These questions are signs of conscious expansion, not instability. So this week, try something simple. Notice where you feel the pull toward change. Not dramatic change, just awareness. A moment where something inside you says, this no longer feels quite right. You don't have to solve it immediately, just observe it. Growth often begins quietly, long before visible change appears. I hope you found this helpful. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Where in your life are you feeling the pull toward change? Let us know so that we can help support you in this journey. And until next time, stay grounded, trust your intuition, and let your awareness guide your next steps.